Alright, it's 10 o'clock, so I'm going to come over here and mark the high point that SPY's made in the first 30 minutes of today, the low point that SPY's made in the first 30 minutes of the day. Turn my alerts up so I can hear that go off when it crosses one or the other. And I'm going to play the break and retest again, either to the upside or downside, and then we will see what happens here. I'll come back in when it's that time. Alright, SPY just came up across the price alert that I had set to the upside. That's the break. I'm looking for the retest now. Looking for it to retest this line, which it's currently doing. Squeezing back down and retesting this point, so if it holds and breaks to the upside, this would be the time to get in. I'll get into a call. Let's see, I can grab this 520 call, which is actually in the money. Let me look at the Greeks on that. Data 0.5, it's a lot lower. Time decay is not as bad. Delta 0.5, Delta's pretty good. Open interest 3,000 in the call, 16,000 in the put. It's the only thing sketchy. $99. $99 for 520. Let's just see what we got here. Alright, so it did squeeze back down and retest this point. Now it's pushing up. So this looks like a good point to get in. So I'm gonna grab this call for 100 flat. See what happens with it. Oh man. As soon as I got on, it started to squeeze down. Hold on. False alarm. It's going up. It's bursting to the upside. Stop loss is going to be this point now, so 520.42. This needs to be above, or below rather. That's the point to get out. Now, upside, I need to scroll to the left, see if there's a point to aim for. 521.16, it's pretty far up. I'm not sure if it's going to go that high, but I'll mark it. See if there's anything before that. It might be a little bit more reasonable. Not really. Kind of where we're at with it. Alright. So it has the potential to go up as high as 521.16. There we go. Moving pretty good. I can just crank the stop loss up a bunch. Might as well make it 520. Let's say 60. Right? Just crank that up a bunch. I'm at 13%, 13, so I could just pull out, honestly. 14%, that's good enough for a quick scalp. I'm just going to make this 112, try to get the higher price, the ask price. There we go. And just jump out of that. Boom. Done deal. Because again, I'm just trying to do a quick scalp here. Just make a real quick trade. So that's like what, 15%, something like that on the contract. About 12%, $13 for the day. 122 bucks in the account. Pretty solid. Let me see what's going on here. Just kind of bouncing, but it still looks like it's inching to the upside, so probably a little bit longer that I could have stayed in. Probably a little bit more room that I could have stayed in, but either way, I was just playing it safe and locking in profit real quick since it was just a quick scalp. It's starting to kind of drop the second anyway, so yeah, I'm happy with that. I'll take that for today. And that's, again, another instance of the strategy working. So the break and retest of the first 30-minute range has now worked like, what, 3 out of 4 times. So yeah, so far so good. I like this little strategy. I'll just keep working with it and collect some more data and see how it goes.